Okay, if you're going through a storm right now, as I am, feels like it. My whole foundation a couple months ago was shook, and there's a lot of uncertainty in my life, a lot of unknowns. And there's a saying in my tribe: no history dipping, no future tripping. We do our best to stay present, and because being in the history or being in the future steals your joy right now. And any worry or anxiety, depression, complaining, blaming, it's a lack of faith. And I'm here to tell you there's a God. There's a really big God that's bigger than all your problems, everything. Those are just went right away. No matter how big. And I've had some big things happen recently. Got some really sad news today. Things that just blew me away. But because I believe in a big God, I have a big God that has done miracles in my life before, several times before. I know that there's more in store, even though I can't see. And my mind automatically left the default, goes into negativity. And I've learned that God doesn't want you to be in fear. God wants you to draw him near. Don't push God away. Don't blame and complain about what others say or do. God has the best things in store for you if you turn to that God above. A long time ago, so I didn't believe in God. I didn't have a God in my understanding, and I was drinking here and there. I was lying. I was stealing. I've even had bouts of sobriety where I was doing old behaviors, and that blocks me off from the sunlight of the Spirit. Old behaviors, bad intentions, selfishness, self-centeredness, fear, depression, anxiety, that all cuts you off from the sunlight of the Spirit. If you're going through a storm, you need a solid foundation. And for me, it's been Christ, and that God above roots you in love. You need an internal solution to the external garbage. You do. You need somebody to tell that to you. And the way to do it is super simple, but yet we humans complicate it. You've gotta ask, number one, and number two, which many of you forget, I forget, is to listen. Ask and then listen. And then we gotta obey too. So really there's 3 steps. Ask, listen, and obey. Adhere to what God is telling you. Don't deny it. Don't choose to die. Be aligned with your Creator, the God of your own understanding, whoever that is. Anger is 1 letter away from danger. I've had the worst anger problems in previous years. Used to break things, throw things, and I feel so badly about that. And every day I must make a living amends for that by being the best me and becoming better and better, the best I can, helping as many people I can to make up for that. And I know now that my purpose here on earth, as so is yours, your purpose is to heal yourself of what ails you and help others heal too. That's your purpose. If you're wondering where your purpose is, I don't know what my purpose is, it's to heal your darkness and help others heal from it too. I know you've had that feeling. If you had that good feeling when you actually get to help someone, they say, hey, thanks, you really helped me through that, or I know you've had that opportunity. That's what life's about. That's the sweet spot. is getting out of yourself and helping others. And especially when you're in a storm. So I've been in a lot of storms the last few years, so I stay really, really active. I work strenuously helping other women achieve sobriety and be sober fit, and it helps keep me sober too. Last night I watched this movie called My Name is Bill W. It's an old movie, and they reenact the beginnings of Alcoholics Anonymous. I love that movie. I've seen it a few times now, but last night there was a part that I'd forgotten about where he wants to drink. He's out of town, and one of the founders, has an urge to drink. He's getting tempted, and so he has a hunch that he needs to find someone else to help in order to help himself. So he does that. He seeks out another person that's in the hospital and needs help. And the person in the hospital gets mad at him. Why are you trying to help me? And he looks at him and he says, I'm not here to help you. I'm here to help me stay sober. And that's really the way it works. I help others. Of course, I'm glad that I get to help some people. However, I got to give it away to keep it. You got to give it away to keep it, or you lose it. Use it or lose it. It's a beautiful Sunday. So the topic today at the meeting, at 3 meetings I went to today, the daily reading for my tribe was humility. Humility, I've learned, is not the dictionary definition. The dictionary definition is extremely superficial. Really, in my own words, my experience in 20 years is that humility is being lined up with God's will, cut and dried. It's, are you doing God's will or not? It's God's will, not Tina's will. It's turning away from self-will. It's being fully aligned with who God created you to be. It's not having a low opinion of yourself or acting all meek and lowly. It's thinking less of yourself and thinking more of others and doing God's work. That's what humility is to me. Oh, well, it's been long enough. Just wanted to show up for you today to send you some love and light your way. So I pray that you guys have a good day. Stay sober fit and don't get